Memphis Pharaoh in the building, man. Look, today we're gonna start a new chapter. What I'm gonna start doing is speaking motivation and waking people up to what's going on. Not so much what's going on in the world, but what's going on internally with you. The first thing that I want to talk about and give people motivation to or bring awareness to is the fact that our bodies can decay. When you look at me now, honestly, I can't even really speak on how I look physically. See, this the thing. This the thing about us. This is how I feel. This is how you can tell God's chosen ones. God hides our um infections. So you could be around a person that has a good aura or a person that has a high vibration, but they still eat meat and shit. But you won't be able to tell where their body and the disease is. So with that being said, our bodies can decay. God's chosen ones, the ones that I'm speaking to right now, like, you know deep down inside what I'm talking about, because I'm a chosen one. Your scars and stuff that the same is for the people that's like 35, 36 and up. So if you've been eating meat your whole life, you know your scars. Yes, eat meat, it scars you, bro. And some people scars show in their face. Some people scars show on their chest. People have little bumps and shit, and it shows. God's people, the chosen ones, bro. He hide it. Cause we more internal than esoteric. See, people who live on that esoteric frequency, you can see right where you can look at some people and be like, yeah, that person right there don't look all healthy. That person sick. This person probably got STD or something going on with this person. You can look and tell. Most people that's 35, you can look in their face and tell that they got some type of illnesses going on. So, with our body being able to decay, you have to stop eating meat, brother. You got to, sister. You got to stop eating meat. This message ain't for everybody. This is for my people. These are for my chosen people, bro. The selected people. This ain't for everybody. Everybody not gonna feel it like you feel it. But I would make you feel it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody made me feel it. Somebody brought awareness that you know what? I been knew I was a chosen one. But what I found out is that I'm not the only chosen one. And don't be alarmed, because the only reason I can reach you like this is because we are both chosen ones. And I found out before you found out. That's all it is. It ain't like I'm no weird, I can read the future or some type of psychedelic shit. That plays a part in where I'm trying to get you, but that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. But what we talking about is our body can decay. Just because your scars don't show, don't mean you should still flex and try to explore the fields of infections. Because deep down inside that something has happened to you. Something ain't right. If you got skin diseases, rashes, sores, just out of nowhere, and God is starting to show all your physical on the outside. God is starting to show esoterically on you, but you're a chosen one. That's why you fell into this message, because it's time for you to stop eating meat. I'm South Pharaoh, Memphis Pharaoh. I'm going to be straight to the point with you. I ain't asking you to do nothing else but stop eating meat. I'm not telling you what to eat. I'm telling you what not to eat. You're a grown person. You know what food is. Animals are not a food source for us. It's a food source for the others. It's not a food source for the chosen people. Our food source, greens, vegetables, fruits, pecans, stuff like that. And then another thing, what you drink. You gotta be hydrated out here. Hydration is important. Hydration is more important than eating. Because you can go days without eating, but you got it. So we're going to go into we're going to do another video on proper things to drink. But this video is about our body being able to decay. Have you ever watched something decay? Have you ever seen a body? Have you ever seen somebody get killed and their body just lay there? Matter of fact, not even a person. Have you ever seen a roadkill? See, when the roadkill first get hit and a truck first run over the squirrel, its insides is out. But if this squirrel sit there for days after days, that's decaying. That's what I mean by body decaying. And this same squirrel that's dead, that began to decay, it's the same type of shit we eat. So what I'm saying is, if you eating something, see, what people got to understand, we eat food for fuel. We're like cars. Your car run off 93, bro. You can't keep eating 89. You a supercharger S370, 3,000, 330, 400,000 million. Whip. You got TV, cars, all this time. That's you. See, God treats you out good. You hear me? He made you the best car. And it's a whole lot of different cars that's just like your car. But you the best car in your life. You hear me? Ain't no car better than your car. So what I'm here to tell you is fuel your car with 93 gas and stop using 89 meat. Meat is 89. You down to need diesel fuel, baby, because you like a big truck. You a Mack truck, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You can't put regular gas in no big truck like that. You're like a lawnmower. You can't put, you like a weed eater. You can't just put gas, regular gas in there, bro. You know what I mean? You a special type gas, man. You a special type. You need special fuel in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Your body don't do its full. See, your car go 300 million miles per hour. And when you use this 89 fuel, your car ain't going 300,000 million miles that you go. See? I'm finna put your life in overdrive. You feel me? See, when you go overdrive, you begin to live life. See? Some things is freedom. See, a lot of people ain't even living life yet. And it ain't even just based on your diet. It's a lot of different ways that can stop you from living your life. So when I say you ain't living life, you don't got full control. You're not free. So they can't say slavery ain't still going. Slavery of the mind is real. And white people don't got control of the slave of the mind, bro. We that got control of the mind is the pharaohs. We not slaving people with this. You hear me? At all. We're not the ones that's using this against people. We showing people the way. We telling people that they 93 octane gas and they using the wrong fuel to gas their vehicle, their vessel. See, a vessel is a big ship. Look at the word vessel. It's a big ship. You a vessel, a big ship. You hear me? You ain't the little kind there. Man, you. I'm going to tell y'all the proper diet for us. White, black, Mexican, everybody, baby. You hear me? See, the thing about white people, it's a different intelligence because I experienced black life. And I can't lie. I know what to believe, and I know that was a lie. You feel me? So I don't experience white life. So what I say is pretty much for black people, but you know, we hope and pray that this can help white people. You know, our black people hate real black people, real black power people who I'm really with, hate white people. But it's okay, you know, it's all good, man, you know, because it's not about hating right now, bro. It's about loving and healing, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? This video is almost over. And yeah, it was about our body decaying and the proper diet that you should be on is an alkaline diet. You know, thing about me is when you listen to my videos or you come across them, I want you to go and search this stuff up for yourself like I had to. Because people told me and did. But I had to go and do my own work to be able to come and be able to tell you in a conscious way, in the most convenient way, a comfortable way to where it reaches you and you understand. But to my chosen ones, stop letting your body decay. And let's try to help our younger chosen ones. Let's make them like white people to us, them little kids. Now we experimenting on them. And experiment on white people too, to see what this does to white people. So we still experiment on for we the real scientists out here. I'm a real scientist. When I say I'm an alchemist, that covers psychology, therapy, all this type of intelligence. It covers all that. Because to do proper alchemy, you have to do almost every element to heal. Because I had to heal myself. So I know what I'm talking about. And I got references behind everything that I'm talking about. So, I mean, the last thing that I want to say on this video is count calories. Because if you're eating too many calories a day, that's also unhealthy and it builds an avenue for diseases. But all right, y'all, it's Memphis Pharaoh. I miss y'all. I ain't been doing, you know what? I haven't been doing these videos so I could go and be able to present myself to y'all in a better fashion. Because when I first started, it was like I'm trying to teach somebody and listen to how to teach it at the same time. Which is fine, bro. If that's how you want to, if you got to look at my videos and say exactly stuff that I say right now, at the same time while you record, you listen to me saying it and say it too, I'm fine with it, bro. I had to do the same stuff, bro. Some people learn different ways. You dig? So, you know, me signing out, King Pharaoh. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all what Pharaoh I am. Well, Pharaoh of Memphis, you should know. If you know anything about spirituality, you know, a lot of different set to who, you know, everybody got their names from where they at. You know, I'm here in Memphis, so it's only right. But yeah, signing out, man.